So there was a PlayStation 2 bundle listed on Marketplace, and it was overpriced, but there was a couple of really good games in there that I wanted. So I asked him if I could come cherry pick the lot, and he said yeah. So I'm coming out here, I'm gonna pick out a few games that I don't have and a few games that are kind of decent. So let's get it. How's it going? Yep, you guys selling the video games? All right. Cool, cool.
I was telling him, I said, this is what our Jordan's going to be like when he gets older.
That's a hell of a collection, boy.
Yeah. Well, I got most of them already. I appreciate you guys letting me pick out the ones I don't got.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. We're just trying to make room. Well, there they are, sir. Did you want to look at the Xbox ones too, or just those?
Yeah, I'll take a peek.
Are you really cleaning the racks, Dylan?
What?
Cleaning the racks?
I don't have no one. What you doing? I didn't give it back.
There's one in the truck. There was one game that didn't have a game in it.
I think this stack is what I'd be interested in out of the PS2 games. I'd be interested in the system as well if you're going to sell the system.
Yeah,
Yep. You want the controllers and stuff too?
Yeah, yeah. I guess I'll just make a pile. I'll look through what else you got and just make a pile and make an offer on the pile.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm gonna see if that other game is in here.
Yeah, that would be great.
You didn't get it at Coleco or nothing like that?
Nope, nope. I find them all the time, Ataris and Colecos. It's just a little bit before my time, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what I started playing when I was a little guy, so.
My dad loves it. Every time I find it, my dad loves it, but I always sell it because it's just not my thing.
Yes, sir.
Original Nintendo and Super Nintendo, 64, GameCube, that's my stuff.
I get them all the time, bro.
You
I
do?
work for a garbage company.
Oh, really?
I go into houses and clear out houses.
I do a lot of garage sales and thrift shops and stuff, so that's what I look for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go work for junk companies, college humps and Lakewood. So we get a lot of game systems. That's why I have all this shit.
Is it cool if I leave a card with you just in case you do come across some of that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You can give me a jingle. I'm only like 20 minutes from here too, so.
All right. Yeah, Lakewood's just right around the corner, so.
Yep, yep.
But I'll almost likely bring it home anyway.
There is not a game in there.
Okay.
Oh, darn. That's okay though. Did you have Nintendo games too?
I did have a few Nintendo games.
And Game Boy games.
Game Boy games.
Perfect.
Memory card.
Here's the Game Boy games.
Oh, this is for GameCube.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Here's the one.
We was gonna open up the garage sale,
We're gonna have a garage sale this weekend.
but I figured I'd throw some.
Oh, so I'm getting the first look at stuff before it's even going out.
That's exactly
All right.
it.
Looks like I hit up the right people, huh?
I was thinking if I could do $2 a game, there's 30 games in there.
So 60 and 20 is 80.
80 plus the system. 30. 110. And these.
Would you do even $100 for the box?
Woo. Then I'm only getting 80 because he wants 20. All right.
All right, we'll do that. 100. Want to double count it?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys.
Yes, sir.
If you see a lot but it's overpriced, always ask if you can come pick out the games that you don't have. Let them know you're a collector. Just be personable with these guys, and you know, it can work out for you. I just got some sweet stuff. Super happy to add these two to the collection. Cases are dirty, but they're complete. Shining Force Exa and Shining Force Neo. Ooh, got this whole box for $100. Lots of solid titles in here. Wrestling games, Devil May Cry, Grand Theft Autos. There's another good one, Barack. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not, but cherry picked a lot, $100. I just hooked up the PlayStation 2 that I got in that $100 lot, and it's working. So I did notice that it is missing that little piece right there in between the two buttons, but other than that, this thing works just fine. I just finished putting that $100 lot into price charting, and I just want to show you guys what it's worth. So I got 5 screenshots here. 8840, 142, 143, 144, and 124 for a total of $699.90. Value of the doubles are going to be $411. Value of the stuff going in the collection is $288.51, and I'm just going to show you guys what I got. Here's all the stuff that I plan on keeping. We got a couple copies of Devil May Cry for Xbox 360. Couple of wrestling games that I didn't have, Dragon Ball Z. These tend to carry their value, so I always pick up Dragon Ball Z games whenever I come across them. God of War, I have the black label, but I didn't have the red label, so I'll hold on to that. Pretty uncommon game here. I've actually never seen this before. It's an Atlas title, and I was surprised by the value when I looked it up. This game is worth about $30, so I'll be holding on to that. I also got Endgame. I'd never come across that game, so I picked it up while it was there. SmackDown 2006, Star Trek, just some games that I don't see very often. And then these two games right here, Shining Force Exa and Shining Force Neo. I think these are worth about 30 to 40 bucks a pop, and I never see them. I've never even seen them at game stores before, so I was excited to go out there and pick them up. These were pretty much the whole reason I made the trip. And then we got Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy. Never seen this before. I really like the holographic cover. Kind of hard to pick up on camera. A couple of Game Boy games, Harmony, Spot. A couple of NES games, Kung Fu Heroes. I have this, but mine doesn't have this seal. Mine has the other seal, so I'm the guy that keeps all the seal variants. Then we got the Three Stooges. Factory sealed copy of Final Fantasy Dissidia, and Untold Legends for PSP. I don't really find PSP games very often, so it's kind of nice to add a couple of those to the collection today. And then here's all of the doubles. We got a Game Boy copy of Flipple, Onimusha for PS2, Splinter Cell Steelbook, God of War, Devil May Cry for PS2, really messed up label, like water damage or something. Kingdom Hearts, also sticky on the inside. SmackDown vs. Raw 07, Final Fantasy X and X2, Xenosaga, which is like a $20 game. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Donkey Kong Country, couple of PSP games, Star Wars, Mercury. I was really disappointed to see Half-Life was really water damaged and warped. I know this is like a $30 to $35 game and I don't have it in my collection, but when they're ruined like this, I usually just pass them on. Couple of common Nintendo games, Vegas Dreams, Wheel of Fortune, Tetris, Gauntlet, Othello, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not, Adventures of Lolo, Gradius, Gyromite, or Gyromite. Some empty cases here, Worms, Metal Gear Acid, Time Splitter, Mortal Kombat. These are missing discs, unfortunately. I also got the PlayStation 2 system with a memory card and 3 controllers. One of the controllers being a Logitech wireless controller with the adapter. I know that's worth about 25 to 30 bucks by itself. So I got all of that stuff for 100 bucks. That's why you ask if you can pick out the games you're interested in if you're not interested in the whole lot. Just make an offer on the stuff that you do want, or ask if you can come pick through it. As always, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and on to the next.